Guys, how you doing? Hope you are well. Tuesday afternoon, just with your local resident dud coach to do some real quick fire training. Now, I'm already late for date afternoon with the girls, so I'm going to make this super fucking quick. It really is contradictory to what I'm trying to teach you, but it's important that I wanted to give this to you, and I really wanted to do this quick training. This is your life, bang, okay? This is your life, this is your day broken down. And for me, it's broken down into work, health, relationships, personal development. And I kind of feel that's our structure. Now, for a lot of guys that I've spoken to in the last 3 sort of days who have joined our mastermind on our early bird offer, work is the killer. Work is almost like a disease that's spreading in to taking over, taking time away for our health. It's interrupting our relationships. Like, prime example, right now I'm late for a walk with the girls. And it then ends up squeezing into, okay, personal development, all right? So what we have here, okay, is a key problem, a key area problem, which is work. Now, if you work for yourself or you're trying to build your build up your business, or you are a busy manager, or you are just a shift worker, or you work at McDonald's, or you work in a coffee shop, or you're a CEO of a big company. Okay, it's going to depend on the amount of pressure that's going on here. So if you are higher up in like a management process, if you work for yourself, you know, especially if you work for yourself, there's a lot of pressure on there because if you don't put the work in, you don't get paid. And that puts a lot of pressure on you. So what tends to happen is health gets neglected because we're not prioritizing that time. It's not that you don't have time. It's just that you feel that this is more of a priority right now. And I understand that. You know, I know there are big deals going on. I know you've got to get your leads in. I know you've got meetings and stuff. And I know you've got to travel the country doing left, right and centre. I know you've got to be at a building site. You're trying to build buildings, whatever you're trying to do with whatever type of work. And this just gets squeezed out. So what ends up happening is that section gets taken over by work. And then you think, fuck, geez. And then guess what? This kind of gets taken over from work. Okay, because you might not necessarily be working, but you're thinking about work, it's consuming you, it's taking over your thought process. We don't have a good transition from work to relationships and like personal development. You know, what even is personal development? Like, you know, when it ends up being there. So we end up with this scenario of work consuming your life. And yes, do you know what? Yes, you have to work. Yes, you have to earn money, but you can still manage time. We can still find gaps for health, for relationships, for personal development. My job as the coach and the mentor is to get this balance weighed off and get this right. And there are key factors. Time management, okay? I feel like the teacher at school who's trying to write really quick. Time management is huge. Planning is huge factors. Time management and planning, they're both interlocked. For me, if we're not living off a timetabled week where we know what we're doing hour by hour, we are not in control. And you might think that's quite excessive. You might do. You might overplan, you might underplan. But I like to live by the hour. I like to know what I'm doing by the hour. When's my cut-off period? When's my start time? When's my meeting? When's my workout? When's my date night? When's my time with my friends? When's my time to listen to podcasts? When's my time to invest in a new course to become better at something? We don't have to let work overwhelm us completely. We need to incorporate time management, planning, control of time, priority. We have to learn to prioritize. Okay, what's important? This, to me, is the most important priority. This is the second. This is third, and then anything extra is here, okay? If this is not number one, if your health is not number one, this is going to suffer. This is going to suffer, okay? You must put yourself first. Otherwise, everything is going to consume you. You're always going to put other people first. You're always going to put other factors first. And you're never going to be the best version of yourself. You're never going to run the best business. You're never going to make the best decisions family-wise, work-wise, personal development-wise, because our heads are not in the game. We're not fit, we're not strong, and our health reflects our life. And if our health is shit, then everything else is going to be shit. All right, guys? I'm going to go because I am letting work consume my relationship time. Boom. All right, if there are any questions or anything on there, please let me know. If you'd like to get in touch with me and work with me personally, tomorrow's the last day for our offer. It is a good offer for what you get, guys. You know, me as your second wife, you can't go wrong. The Brotherhood is massively, it's going to be one of the best platforms in the world for dads over the next 12 months. So if you be a part of it, get a part of it early. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great Tuesday. Catch you soon.